Laker basketball for this morning. The Kings and the Lakers. See you in a minute. Season, they're 52-18 and a much different starting lineup. We're not going to see AD and JaVale, of course, is in the middle. Pretty much the regular five here for.
As to whether or not they wanted to play, they chose to. They wanted to establish more rhythm and flow. But
defense, he starts out guarding Bogdanovich, so it'll be a good test.
THT for three. This one
at the 24-second violation.
Horton Tucker was aggressive. He gets knocked around, and Markieff has got it from. And on the other side of things, Phoenix is undefeated, yet they still might knock rebounds, 3 points, 3-point percentage. Been a nice year breakout for him. Markieff looking for his second three, and he's to Len from outside. Going to be retreated and retrieved by Barnes. Good little dump pass.
Opportunity, but our Carl's cam will show Bogdanovich. I talked about him. Bogdanovich is really a creator for other players. He runs pick and roll as well as what a play by
league in assists for the first time is something he's very proud of. THT went hard to the hole. He got bored and throws it away. Bogdanovich will bring it back the other way. It's 2-on-1. Bogdanovich rides it up. I'll force him complete. He's just got to get him to start playing the game. Here's Markieff from the outside.
From that distance.
And again, with Mike not being here, Ali is with us. Bogdanovich from these 2 more months in Orlando.
I know they being the Kings lobbied for this early start.
LBJ.
Good baseline cut, and yeah, great entry pass.
Bogdanovich. The power, the speed of LeBron James. I'm thinking nobody can ever stop that guy going to the basket. Danny.
It's a routine affair.
Isn't it, though? But who better to recognize than LeBron James? In close injuries since he was in high school, 3 major knee injuries. And the search of it. That's a Danny Green, nearly had it. All the way down the
Kings taking advantage of open court, 24-20.
See if JR can get on track tonight. He had a big game during the scrimmages. Quinn was just in there to score. You were talking about it, Stu. Here's Dion for the on there, and we'll get a chance to show them a little bit later on. Cheering on the Lakers as they.
Very clear that they have a coaching staff. They have groups of coaches, whether it's just one or a few, locked in on all and even more.
Right.
But they've already started that scouting process. I thought the really cool thing yesterday, Frank and Kuz
normally converts that, especially when he's using his left hand in the post area.
Bielitsa, little base. From the outside. Individual plays from years ago in nondescript games. Bielitsa locked into the 3rd seed. That was the Lakers' last victory over.
Our Carl's cam show us that last basket by LeBron, a little fake to the middle and turn baseline for the jumper.
Blocked by Bielitsa. Taken by Buddy Hield. Quickly into the front court. Pull up. Buddy.
Hoping, I should say, that you're going to make a shot. You got to say to yourself, I'm making this thing.
As Buddy Hield from
like
the Kuzma too. The game is slowing down for him. And Stu, as a former athlete yourself, that's when you know things are going your way. LeBron James.
LeBron gets his second. Should have thrown it down.
Yeah, it's a good feed by Dion. Mid-range jump shot is Bogdanovich just off the rim, and the Lakers have a break. Here comes LeBron. He's the middleman. They don't pick him up. So minus 10 in points in the paint. They're one of the top teams, over 50 points a game when it comes.
Moved off from behind the arc.
Oh, yes, they have, and overall, too. 45% from downtown and 43 with 14 points. That's the number on the back of Danny Green, who gets it into Markieff. Markieff in the lane.
He has that in his game. I mean, he's a guy with talent.
Throw! Bounce. Back. Danny from straight away. That spins around and spills out. Hook shot. Go here in the half, 63-56. So the defense kind of falling apart for the Lakers. And Buddy.
Mentally on that opponent, which could ultimately fall there in the 8th seed. The next several days, mentally and physically, he'll continue to work.
Going to be on the shelf except for JaVale here in the second half. And there is JaVale underneath. Good work underneath the score. It really did. The perseverance. Now Cook down the middle he goes. The scoop. Tap by McGee.
Place of LeBron.
Straight away on that defensive end. Up ahead now for Bogdanovich. Set, fire, get. This is their friends and family. Did you see what Phoenix did the other night, Stu? It was really cool.
Oh, what'd they do?
As on, even on his Twitter mention, his IG, his Instagram. Thought how cool that was. We think about him every day, so do the fans, and it's not lost on the players as they march towards, hopefully, the house. That's good little off ball. Comes up short. Bielitsa with the long dribble. This is Jeffries who had the basket a moment ago. So again, the Laker percentage has gone down. The spin by Hield and the score.
Here.
Yeah, they're having some fun here on their final day of the season. By the way, the referees, for the most part, drive, the kick, the movement. Bielitsa.
Wow, why did he pass up that shot?
He wants another assist. 4 Lakers not even on the floor tonight, including AD. Buddy Hield.
That can spell disaster.
You would think, you would hope, you would expect the intensity to be much different next. JR's got control of it. JR swish into the corner. THT here. He goes with the Toyota Ultimate Laker Fan Sweepstakes. Toyota, we make it easy. Buddy Hield.
And when you're in help, you can't recover. They're just catching and firing.
Waiters deep. Yes.
Next year, he'll be picking up a house.
Oh, yeah. Dion. Fall away.
Along with Buddy Hield. And
Sure.
so they got their perimeter game in order.
Dudley. Yes. Has scored. Devontae Kaycock is the only one who has not gotten into the game for the Lakers. Combinations are great no matter where they're staying.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
That Grand Floridian is nice for the second tier stand. What timeout does not. Boy, the referees are swallowing their whistles, aren't they? Here is Dion Waiters all the way. Basketball. And let's hope it's sooner rather than later. Baseline underneath the score. Trying to get it now to Devontae Kaycock. Horton Tucker, they played together for the South Bay Lakers.
Does a nice job of
for the hiatus, so he got well. Dudley, corner, out of the head.
Carl's cam of Jared Dudley. Screen and then roll to an open area. Shoot the 3. That's his. That's what Jared Dudley's been known for, shooting threes.
Splitting the defense.
Brooklyn. If Buddy Hield stays in the game for the final 5.5.
Jabari Parker.
They're shooting 59% as a team from the field.
Lakers have upped it to almost 50.
17 points off the bench.
And the Lakers are exactly at 50%. Lob underneath and the throw.
And very easily could have been going to the line for an and one.
High from the outside. Remember, he played for Virginia. Remember that NCAA run that they had?
Underneath.
Weave his way through traffic. Dion behind the back. Dion dancing. Dion shooting. Dion 7-0 when they shoot 50% during the regular season. That might end tonight.
They're trying to get it in on the inside. Antetokounmpo.
THT for 3. Yeah. Lakers were down what? By 28? Their largest deficit? To the basket. Yeah, Dion said, yeah, that was my bad. Shovel pass.
That's a news bulletin.
A minute to go in the regular season. And then the quest for number 17 really big. Second round, late second round pick last year. He's going to score. Lakers are going to end the regular season with a 52-19 record, and the season is what we are waiting for now, the post.